Good morning, dear students. How are you all doing today? I wish that you are all doing well and safe at home during this pandemic situation. Welcome to ABN and PRR College of Science online classes for BSc BCom second year 4th semester students. You have subject English, namely Skill Pro 3 textbook for this semester. This textbook, it comprises 5 units: Unit 1 soft skills, Unit 2 paragraph writing, Unit 3 paraphrasing and summarizing, Unit 4 letter writing, Unit 5 writing resume and curriculum vitae. In short, we call CVs, how to write CVs. Today I am going to deal first unit, soft skills. In this unit, 5 most important skills are given for your study to make you understand what is job culture and environment, job environment. Before going to give a presentation, I would like to give a brief introduction why this course is being recommended for you. As per the directions of UGC, the government of Andhra Pradesh introduced foundation course at undergraduate level, and the Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education has a roadmap of syllabus to inculcate the same spirit with the best results. The present course, Communication Skills and Soft Skills 3, is aimed to impart vital skills to the students' community that can be winning edge and lead really dramatic results in their overall performance. This course covers most useful topics that will build a bridge between the campus and corporate. Especially Unit 1 helps the students to clear the ambiguity in understanding soft skills, enlightens where these soft skills are actually helpful, inculcate passion for soft skills to master them, and resolves practical problems and professional crises. So, dear students, try to understand why this textbook is prescribed for you, designed for you. Next, I am coming to the point, Unit 1 soft skills. As I told you, 5 important skills are prescribed for your study to make you understand job culture and job environment. Namely, number 1, positive attitude; number 2, body language; number 3, SWOT or SWOT analysis; number 4, emotional intelligence; number 5, netiquette. In this video, I am going to focus on soft skills definition, detailed list of soft skills, importance of soft skills, the power of mental attitudes, types of attitudes, advantage of positive thinking, why are people with negative attitude, how to develop positive attitude, principles of positive attitude. All these components I am going to discuss in this video. Next, come to this slide, beginning with communication and soft skills. If one wants to be a global student, one has to be a self-learner with the right perspective. Today's job environment needs people who become part and parcel of system to take the responsibility, not like workers but like owners. For this, students have to know the very nature and system of job culture and exact roadway to operate in it. Thus, soft skills and drafting skills become a gateway to success. Soft skills for successful career. Soft skills with special focus on ITES. As you know, IT means information technology. What about ITES? Information technology enabling services like call centers, BPOs, and so on and so forth. IT enabling services. What is soft skill? Soft skill is the ability required and expected from persons for finding a suitable job, its maintenance and promotion. Next, here I am giving a definition for soft skill. Soft skills are character traits and intrapersonal skills that characterize a person's relationship with other people. Look at here. Soft skills are nothing but character traits. Character traits are qualities of a person, distinguishing qualities of a person, character traits. What about interpersonal and intrapersonal? Interpersonal skills are nothing but skills. Inter means, as you know, between two. Skills we use between two. Interpersonal skills. For example, communication skills. Intrapersonal means skills within you. For example, how best we can express our emotions, thoughts, ideas comes under these intrapersonal skills. The way you think come under these intrapersonal skills that characterize a person's relationship with others. When you are working in a team, you should know how to behave in a team building. Therefore, soft skills play a vital role in your career. In the workplace, soft skills are considered to be a complement to hard skills, which refer to a person's knowledge and occupational skills. Especially when you join in any MNC multinational company, when you are assigned a project, when you are working a team, you should know how to behave with your colleagues, your teammates. Next, I am giving here details of soft skills, a detailed list of soft skills under two headings: core competence and personality development. When you come to this core competence skills, you have to practice debating, discussing, persuading, convincing, analyzing, solving, troubleshooting, planning, executing, memory enhancing. Next, second, personality development, positive mental attitude, conflict management, transactional analysis, communication skills, overcoming stage fright. Fright is nothing but fear, stage fear, public speaking, facing interviews, body language, stress management, writing resumes, curriculum vitae, and finally grooming and etiquette. Etiquette is nothing but the way of behavior. As I told you in this video, I am going to give a presentation on especially positive mental attitude. Next slide, importance of soft skills. Why should we learn? What is the importance? Soft skills are very important to handle interpersonal and intrapersonal skills. Soft skills are very important to take appropriate decisions, to communicate your emotions and the thoughts effectively, to have good impression and impact, to gain professional development in our career. Next, the power of positive mental attitude. Dear students, look at this heading, the power of positive mental attitude. We often come across the word personality and personality development. Look at here, personality is nothing but attitude, my dear friends. Personality is nothing but attitude. Even if you want to clear information, attitude is nothing but a way of thinking or behaving. A way of thinking or behaving. Attitude is said to be foundation for one's personality. The way you think or look at the things is attitude. The way you look at the bright side and remedy side of a problem is called positive attitude. Experts, they divided our attitude, human attitude, into 6 types. Here I have given right side, look at this slide, right side, 2 captions are given. Attitude is a little thing that makes big difference. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference in your career. Second, your attitude determines your altitude. Look at the picture, very clearly shows. Your attitude determines your altitude. How best you can deliver your things in a proper way. Come to these types of attitude. The experts, they say 6 types of attitudes are there. Positive attitude, negative attitude, win-win attitude, win-lose attitude, lose-win attitude, lose-lose attitude. We will discuss one after one. Positive attitude, as you know, plus, positive, all positive, I can do, I will do, I am ready to do, I am ready to take up any challenge. This kind of attitude is called positive attitude. Negative attitude, as you know, people with a negative attitude always use no, not, I cannot, I don't, I am not ready to take up this project or any task, any challenge. Negative attitude. Win-win attitude, that's right. This is really very useful when you are working in a team. Win-win attitude. People with this attitude, yes, I am ready, I take up this challenge. At the same time, I am prepared to work in a team. I allow my teammates to contribute their ideas. This is called win-win situation. So this is very important when you are working in a team building, my dear friends. Win-lose attitude. Yeah, this attitude itself self-explanatory. Win-lose. I always think that I must win, others should lose. I am the one who can do everything. This shows overconfidence sometimes. Win-lose attitude. And selfish, it also shows selfish nature. Lose-win attitude. Very rarely we come across this kind of people. Lose-win attitude. Sometimes we fail in our attempt. We at least allow or encourage our teammates, our friends, our colleagues, others to continue in their endeavor. We encourage them. This kind of attitude is called lose-win attitude. Oh my God, last one, lose-lose attitude. This is very dangerous attitude and disastrous attitude. No one should practice this kind of attitude. Lose-lose. Sometimes we fail. Some people are there in the society we come across. If they fail in their endeavor or attempt in their task, they should also think and they also wish that others should also lose or fail in their attempt. This kind of attitude is called lose-lose attitude. I wish that you understand 6 types of attitudes. You can check yourself, where you are among these 6 attitudes, what kind of attitude you are having. Next, advantages of positive thinking. Yeah, several advantages are there when you always think positively. Number 1, positive thinking helps you to derive satisfaction from what you do and what you have. Positive thinking guides you to success and peace of mind. Positive thinking can make reaching your goals easier and more enjoyable. Positive thinking helps you to become a flexible person. These are the several advantages of positive thinking. Still some more advantages. Positive thinking helps you to unfold the world of problems. Unfold means here solve. Positive thinking helps you to solve the world of problems. Whenever you have a problem in your task, This positive, if you have a positive attitude and you discuss with your colleagues, friends and teammates, they also extend their cooperation and help to solve the world of problems. Positive thinking helps you to motivate yourself. Yes, positive thinking always helps you to motivate yourself. Next, look at here, dear students. Why are people with a negative attitude? You have to analyze this also, my dear friends. You come across sometimes around you people with a negative attitude. What could be the reasons? Look at here, several reasons are given here. People do not think positive because they do not have confidence, they have fear of failure, they overestimate their problem, they listen to others and circumstances, they suspect everything, they forget their past victories, they do not have hope in future. So that's why people always think negative. Next one, how to develop positive thinking. This is also very important, my dear students. Look at the several points are given here. How to develop positive thinking. Right belief breeds right attitude. It means your belief in your talent, your skills will boost up your confidence and generates your positive thinking. Believe in right things, my dear friends. Practice positive visualization. Yes, hope is the rope of success. Try to see good in others and expect bright future. Think broadly. Don't be a narrow-minded person. Accommodate with a positive association. Negative people will instill negative thinking. Avoid those people and establish positive image. Have a good friends, good companions. Respect yourself and others too. Comparison is the death of joy. Yes, undoubtedly, my dear friends, we often do that. Our parents are also, your parents also always compare you with others. Do not compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Please mind you, don't try to compare yourself with others. You are a unique. Everyone is unique in his or her own way. Do not compare yourself. Be yourself. That's good. Next one. Set positive goals. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. One who is clear about his goal will not be easily trapped and tempted and always has a positive view about things. Be clear in your concepts. Be clear in your mind what you are planning to do. That's more important. Be optimistic and realistic. There are 6 types of thinkings, as I mentioned before in the previous slide. 6 types of attitudes. The same point here. Positive thinking. Positive attitude is nothing but positive thinking. Negative thinking, win-win thinking, win-lose thinking, lose-win thinking, lose-lose thinking. Be realistic. Instill positive mind at the best time. Yes, this is also very important. Spend your prime time in a day or life for practicing positive things. Start your day with the best listening and reading educative things, not with entertainment and emotional stuff, not merely entertainment but education. Do not believe in failure. Fear of failure will lead one into negative thinking. A person who makes no mistakes does not usually make anything. Fall but rise. Sometimes we fail. It doesn't mean that we leave that attempt. We must always try and try again and again. Break the negative habits. There are bad and good addictions. Addicting to screen culture, believing in superstitions, false prestige, identity crisis and eager to decide life partner are said to be the negative side of the youth. So we must be very cautious regarding these points. Always we addict to good or bad addictions, addicting to screen culture, mobile or watching TV, believing superstitions. Superstitions means, you know, bad practices, false prestige, identity crisis, and eager to decide life partner are said to be the negative side of the youth. Have best habits, always cultivate best habits. Remove the labels that are imposed by others. Don't bother about titles given by others. Remember, birth and background have nothing to do with a person's greatness. Constant efforts from now onwards will make a person greater. Please remember that. Constant efforts from now only will make a person great. Your birth and background do not help you, my dear. Sheer hard work will enrich you greater heights. Things which are behind or before you can do nothing, but within you will do everything. You are not responsible what others feel about you. Have a strong and persistent desire. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle to arrive in. Always believe in I can win, I can do, I will succeed in my endeavor. So with all this you can develop your positive attitude. Next slide. With reference to your textbook, people believe that language can be learned through literature. That is the reason why these subject experts, they have given a context. Context is nothing but a text, a piece of text from Old Testament. A piece of text is given for your study to make you understand what is a positive attitude. Namely, there is a title, David, Man of Positive Attitude. If you have a textbook, please open and read that story, you understand. After reading the story, you understand. Usually, we limit the story of David and Goliath to the size of the two men. Goliath was huge and strong. David was small and comparatively weak. Is this only a story about size difference? No. Let us derive some principles of positive thinking from the story. Positive thinking looks at self first. This is the first principle we derive from the story. Positive thinking looks at self first. Here are some principles of positive thinking. Positive thinking overcomes hurdles. If you have a positive thinking, you overcome hurdles, your problems you come across, you find out a solution. Positive thinking celebrates past victories. Yes, if you have a positive thinking, you can remember what were the success you got in the previous time. Positive thinking is contagious. Yes, if you are a positive thinking man, automatically you can also influence your friends, your teammates, your friends around you. Fear is enemy to positive thinking. Yes, if you are a positive person, you do not allow any fear in your mind. Positive thinking is a continuous process. Yes, positive thinking is a continuous process. Positive thinking is a result of empathy. Some more principles of positive thinking. Positive thinking generates simple and creative solutions. Positive thinking opens the door of success and recognition. Positive thinking lets you stand special in negative world. So these are all the principles we derive from the story David and Man of Positive Attitude. I hope that you are having textbook. Once again, I have showing this textbook here. Please buy this textbook, read this textbook, Unit 1, David, Man of Positive Attitude. you understand the story and you derived these principles of positive thinking. You can study these principles in detail in your textbook, page number 5. Thank you, my dear students, for your monumental patience. I will come to you back with a next video, body language. That is next skill given in the textbook. Thank you for your monumental patience, and please wear mask for your safety. Thank you very much once again.